See, this post made me $6,500 and it just took me 20 minutes to write, put together, and just post. So, what if I told you that you don't have to write a lot of value content generally? What if I told you that you don't have to create content every single day, even? I posted this piece of content, I let it go, and then clients came in pretty much. And by the end of this video, you know exactly the psychology and the persuasive framework to write with that will get people reaching out to you with the least amount of effort from your side. Because once you understand the psychology of your clients, you can convert them however you want, whenever you want. See, my name is Arnold, and for the longest period of time, I posted every single day. I preached posting every single day. I did the work, I did everything that I needed to do. But then I realized that this is not a way to build a business. A business is built through leverage, because if your business doesn't make money while you're not present, you don't have a business, you have a job. So I sought to understand what is the content, what are the frameworks where I can post one piece of content and it gets me clients even when I'm sleeping. And I figured out a lot of cool things pretty much. And in this video, we'll remove the curtains on what actually makes posts that convert, that make money. And I'm going to show you. By the way, sorry for my voice. I'm a little bit sick, but the goal of this is the piece of content in itself. Sorry. So, if you've ever sat down with a blank screen, not knowing what to write, if you're always trying to resonate with your people but it's not working, if you followed the proven templates, strategies, whatever it is, and it didn't get people reaching out, and maybe you've spent hours creating your best piece of content, your best post ever, and still it didn't perform as you expected it to perform, then this is gonna solve it for you. So, first things first, let me show you the post in itself. This is the post. It's short, it's sweet, it's punchy. And by the way, you see here that there are the money numbers. I'm going to show you how you can do it without money, and no matter which niche you are in, pretty much. And I didn't put any money behind it, so I didn't boost this post. I didn't do anything like that. Let's actually see. The reach pretty much is the reach is 624, so it didn't even go viral or anything like that. So how did it perform so well? How did it make so much money? And till this day, it keeps on making money. That's the cool thing. So the clients that came from it are still renewing and renewing and renewing, which is pretty cool. First things first, we need to understand the foundations. Because if we don't understand the foundations and we go directly into dissecting this piece of content, we're not going to go anywhere, because everyone can do that. Everyone can tell you, oh, like, use this opener, this headline, this hook. This is all cool and nice, but no one knows the psychology behind the consumer behavior and why they buy. So first things first, we need to understand that everyone wants a solution to their problem. That's first level principles. Everyone wants a solution to their problem, fundamentally. The problem nowadays in our market is that there is so much noise that people do not know who to trust. That's the problem. And the only way we can solve that is if we present logical arguments on why our process is the process that will get them results once and for all. That's the basic fundamental behind all client acquisition. All client acquisition. You have a problem, you've been trying to solve it, you weren't able to find the solutions to get this problem solved. My job as a business owner is to show you why my product, my thing, my service is the thing that's going to finally give you the solution. And my job is to make a very logical argument about that. So our entire content strategy should revolve around, it's equal to creating proper arguments on why we are better, faster, different, new, and unique, pretty much. Now, a lot of people will read that and will be like, okay, give me the template. If you understand that, you don't need a template. You have the power in your hand. You know how to market anything in the world. I used to sell clothes, and the first month I sold clothes, I made $2.2 thousand profit from selling clothes. Like because I understood this principle. Literally, it's so basic. So the way to do that, the core principle behind it is something called a unique. Why is it colored? A unique mechanism. Cool. So, what is a unique mechanism? A unique mechanism is a newer, better, faster, easier way of achieving the desired result. And if you can provide to your people either a newer, better, faster, easier way to get the results that they want to get, you win fundamentally. Let me give you an example. Selling through Google Docs. Okay? What is the idea behind selling through Google Docs? Why are so many people attracted to it? Because it's easier. You don't have to get on calls a lot of times. It was new back then. Now everyone does it. It's faster because you don't have to sit down on calls and all of that. You can sell people in an easier way, in a faster way, in a better way, because they know that your price. You don't have to deal with objections and resistance and all of that. This is why it worked so well. Even if you sell mindset, Kino Body, for example, Kino Body has a 4 hour a week workout and regime that gets you to 900 testosterone levels pretty much and shredded. What is his idea? His idea is that 4 hour a week workout that anyone can do pretty much gets you to 900 test levels, which is the desired result for a lot of men pretty much naturally, and shredded. That's it. That's his unique idea. That's his unique mechanism. And if you don't understand that, you're always going to struggle because you're always going to be making content, not knowing what people want to know. What people want to know is that you have a process that is new, better, faster, unique to achieve the desired result that they want to achieve. So, with that in mind, with that principle in mind now, our content is a reflection of that. That's it. Our entire content strategy, 1 post a week, 2 posts a week, 3 posts a week, I don't care, all around showing you how to get the same desired result that you want, but in a different way. That's it. That's it. I'm going to create more videos around that, but I don't want to spend 50 minutes on that topic because we want to go to the breakdown. So, with that in mind, this entire piece of content for me was just showing people that I have a different way of making money online. Rather than sitting down on calls, rather than persuading people, pushing people, rather than doing Google Documents, I have a completely different way. That was the entire idea behind this post. That's it. The idea is more important than the post itself. So let's go into the breakdown. $9.25 thousand in sales with only 45 minutes of work. This is a very simple headline, which is desired outcome. Outcome. What is the key here? Friction equals less friction. So desired outcome with what? With less friction. Here, what did we say? Faster way. Speed. $9.25 thousand in only 45 minutes of work. Less friction, speed. I opened up with the result of my mechanism. See how most people think that a headline is like the entire idea behind the headline is have big numbers, big principles. That's the problem with our marketing today. People don't know why. And because they don't know why, they throw numbers. It's not the job of throwing numbers. The job here is to make sense. $9.25 thousand with only 45 minutes. Why? Because I want to show you that I can get you your result with less friction. Answer those 6 questions and you'll get similar results. What is the key with the idea of 6 questions? Is ease. So if I answer those 6 questions, I would get those results easy. It's easy. That's the thing. Within the headline, I just made the prospect or the reader understand that you can get the X amount of results with ease. Great. So last week I had 2 sales calls. First one took me 15 minutes, second one took me 31 minutes. Both closed. What is the key here? What did I do here? I provided people with context. That's all that I did. Most people are like, if you want to get shredded within 2 days a week, here's the strategy. And then they jump into the strategy without giving context. And when you don't give context, you are, you just, I was going to say something that isn't very appropriate on camera, but basically, you are not acting as a human being because you're just jumping. You just want to get to the point versus give people context. How did you discover this thing? How did you come up with this? What is the principle? What is the thinking behind it? Take a second to do that. The combined value of those sales calls was $9,25000 upfront. Then client usually renew with me for 6 to 8 months, so the backend value will be higher, and that's the reality. Like some of the clients are still with me till this day. Actually, one of them has now paid over $17,300, something like that, which is pretty cool. And I don't even enjoy getting on sales calls. In the past, I used to spend 60 minutes on each call and sometimes 90 minutes. It's a big time waster. What am I doing here? Taking a stand. I'm taking a stand. Why? Because my process for delivering the result, I believe in it so much that I can plant my flag in the ground and show people I stand with this, I stand against this. Most people, when they go into marketing, creating philosophies or creating stands, they're like, yeah, I like Trump, I like Biden. It's meaningless shit. No, this is not um, how you present arguments. The stance that you take and the things that you stand against should relate to the mechanism. That's it. No one cares about if you like chocolate chips or cookies, or no one cares about that. So what I've realized is that most sales calls are just a series of questions to get the prospect to make a decision. So what if the prospect already made the decision before the call? What am I doing here? You would have here I'm presenting a new way of thinking, and I am looping my way into my mechanism. So what did I tell you? Everything in our content is just selling the mechanism. That's the entire work that we're doing the entire time, pretty much. Now I'm looping my way into the mechanism. I'm showing people how I came up with it. This is why one piece of content works so well, because it does all of the work for you. You would save a ton of time and you would spend just the right amount of time to finalize a deal. What did I give people here? High level prospects care about time more than money. So I'm showing you how much time you could save, because I want high level prospects in my world. That's how you can subconsciously speak to high level prospects. The best way to help prospect make a clear decision even before booking with you is through your content. So now I presented my mechanism. Sorry, my dog, by the way. If you hear noises, my dog. Every prospect is asking themselves, do I need this now? So basically, those 6 questions, I'm not going to read them. You can pause, you can read them. What are those 6 questions? They're revealing behind the curtains of my mechanism. So basically, here I'm showing people behind the curtains of my mechanism. Write content and create pieces of training around those 6 questions, and you won't feel any anxiety while loading up the bank app on your phone to check your account. Here, I created a level of resonance that most people can relate to. Now, this for you to get this level of resonance, we have a tool that is custom made that reads your prospect's mind. I'm not gonna dive into it right now. So basically, what is the entire idea behind this piece of content? What is the entire breakthrough? What is the entire concept? In the opener, I showed people that there is a desired result, which is what is the mechanism? Achieving the desired result, this is the mechanism in a newer, better, and faster and easier way. What did I do in my opener? This is exactly what I did. This is the desired result, and I'm showing you that there's a new, better, and easier way to achieve it. I gave you context because if I don't give you context, I'm less believable. Immediately, I'm less believable. Then I took a stand. I showed, like, if you resonate with me, you're going to take a stand with me. If you're someone who is like, I love sales calls, you're not going to resonate with me. You're not my target audience. I took a stand. So I'm building up to my mechanism, taking a stand, giving a desired result. And then I'm giving you the new thinking. And then I revealed behind the curtain, what is it? What is the mechanism? How does the mechanism process? How is it different? Now, what's cool about that is that those 6 questions, one of the people that became my client from this post literally took them, put them on a sticky note. Now, I don't have a sticky note in front of me, but imagine this is a sticky note. He put them on a sticky note, he put them in front of him, and he started creating content around them. That's how much it impacted him. That's how much it impacted him. It literally got ingrained in his mind because I provided him a new way of thinking, a new insight. I gave him a realization that he didn't know before. I gave him what? A new, better, faster way of achieving the desired result. That's it. Now, my entire content falls under that umbrella. That's all that I do. Pretty much. Here's an example. So let's go to my profile. Now, I haven't been posting a lot, honestly. Different reasons, but like one post is getting me the work that I wanted to get. This is a flex post. We're not going to talk about it. My birthday, it was my birthday. So, this is, for example, a sneak peek behind my mechanism, how to engineer authority. And I showed people within 29 minutes how to come up with endless pieces of contents that would read your prospect's mind and engineer authority. That's literally, I posted that on February the 4th, 1 month ago. And it still works till this day. I still get likes on it till this day. I still get views still on it till this day. This is another one. I'm showing people behind the scenes of my mechanism, my process. That's all that I'm doing. That's all that you should be doing fundamentally. Cool? So, if you want to do it on your own, now you know. Now you know the principles. I'm going to be releasing more and more trainings around the deep psychology behind why prospects make a decision, how to influence their decisions, how to make sure that you tap into their brain and get them to your world. And you can watch them, you can follow them, and you can implement them. Now, if you're someone who wants the system done for you, um, pretty much laid out from A to Z for your business, customized with custom GPTs, with AI, human integration, we do that for you too. Just reach out to me, we'll set it up, and you'll see the magic. I don't like to talk about it. You'll see it when it's done. Cool. So, yalla, let me know if you have any questions down below and enjoy. Bye bye.